So interestingly, the 35-year wait for artists before they can get their masters back, the copyright, because I was reading about Jay-Z, and some reports are saying he didn't get most of his billions from making music, so others said he has. But the totality of it isn't hardly from making music, because you have to know how to invest your coin. You have to know how to, you know, have the wiseness of people that will help your dollar expound further. But it's interesting. You have to wait 35 years from your debut. It used to be a different number, but they keep pushing the rim up. So they want you to all be leapers and dunkers or shoot that three ball. It's crazy when you think about it. 35 years. So by the time you get that ownership of your rights. So unless you started when you are under 20, either way, you're gonna be looking. Unless you could have a debut album out when you're five, maybe when you're 40, or you were 10 and 45. Most people are gonna be 50 plus, or they're gonna be older by the time that happens. It's crazy when you think about how long they make you wait. The 35-year deal with the contracts. It's just such a travesty. The music industry, the 35-year wait, and for artists that have to sit on that and watch, you know, because that record can be leased out or used. Now with everything changing with digital is one thing, but the hardcore copy is another matter. And then you start to understand why artists may not be so quick to put out records or how often they do, because then that works against them. The totality of time. Imagine you don't get a chance to get your recordings back, you know, that you, or how they make you wait. It's just such a fix, how this happens. But really, when you understand, 35 years before music artists can get their rights back for their first records is crazy. It's just all these records who be talking about how independent they are and what they got. But if you don't have a binding deal and you spend all your money on videos or clothing or automobiles or this or that, you're getting hustled left and right. So it's like by the time artists really get their independence, it is a retirement fund, basically. It's basically that's your retirement right there. That's your real Social Security check. That's your real pension right there. Because the industry doesn't offer any medical or nothing like that. So artists have to wait, and the catalogs get sold. I remember that whole thing with Taylor Swift and the amount of money that was negotiated, and the threat of re-recording all the songs. Prince had talked about that. A lot of people talk about having to wait. Michael Jackson had to wait till he finally was able to get his masters. It was crazy. When you get your access to said records, then you make all the lion's share and the profit. But you have to wait so long. And it's crazy because people got this assumption that because a record sells ton loads of records, that you're getting paid like that, and you're not. As a matter of fact, the companies can sit on you for decades before you get a dime, if you even do. It's so many loopholes and crazy turnarounds. But yeah, 35 years for an artist to claim their debut album to get the lion's share of the loot is just ridiculously crazy. So um, that is the glaring reality. And when understanding the merch, because the 360 deals, they trying to take you out of that. So it's just bad all the way around. But let me know what you think. How do you feel artists having to wait 35 years to get their debut album ownership? That's their work. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share if you like and hit that membership. And would you sign with a major label, or would you just be an indie artist? Let me know below. I'm out.